guys, welcome to this video, and I cannot express to you right now how much of in a hurry I am, how much time I do not have to do this, but I'm going to do this anyway because I want to and I love it. And I just watched Mockingjay yesterday, and I have to tell you what happened, what I thought of it, and how much I loved it. So I don't have time for this. I'm gonna rush through it. It might not even be a 3-minute video because that's all I have time for. So first of all, usually I make my videos in say 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Well, today I don't even have time for that. I'm doing it 6 o'clock in the morning. So the lighting, the sun hasn't even come up yet, and even if it had, it wouldn't have mattered because it was cloudy. So the lighting is weird. I look weird. I actually don't look that weird. My face looks kind of nice right now, but you can't see that because you just can't. I look crazy. Okay. So yesterday I saw Mockingjay, and this is what happened. I absolutely loved it. I love the Hunger Games movies. I hate the way it ended. I hated that they they're gonna do a part 2. I'm glad that they're gonna do a part 2, but I hate that they ended it like that. I loved Katniss in it. She was incredible. I loved Jennifer Lawrence, and my favorite person probably was Haymitch. I just liked him because he was the only person who wasn't a player. It even felt like Beetee wasn't completely trustworthy. Everybody had their own agenda, but Haymitch, he's as insensitive and jerky as he is, he still is the only one who's just completely honest, and he's the only one who really just cares about her. I was really surprised. I don't remember that well from the book that Effie Trinket, which happened with her. I didn't remember that well that she had to stay with them in District 13 and stuff like that. But I was really surprised, and then it was kind of funny in the movie. She's like, they can't see me like this. That's a horrible rendition of Effie Trinket, but she's just so uptight still. But I feel like she became more real now, and I really like that about her, that she became more of a person. She became more real. And let's see, Gale. Okay, I love that Peeta and Katniss are together because that means that I can be with Gale, because Gale is just, he's so beautiful. I love Gale. He's I might not necessarily like Gale's personality, but his look kind of trump his personality. He's a pretty decent guy. He's not as good as Peeta, but then no one is, so I guess you take what you get, or you take what you want. No? Okay. And at the end of the movie, they played Lorde's new song, which I talked about in my last video, and Yellow Flicker Beat. Well, in my last video, I told you guys that I loved it, that I really liked it, or I loved it. I am now, obsessed with it. And one of my favorite lines from it is, I'm locking up, I made a little prison with my fingers, and I'm locking up everyone who ever laid a finger on me. And I'm just I don't know why that's so appealing to me. It's just I like that. She's locking up everyone who ever laid a finger on her. So yeah. And I think I also like that song so much now because it's associated with the movie. Now my brain has associated that song with the movie. And it's opening weekend. It was opening weekend, and it was really, really crowded, but luckily we still got seats in, and it was oh my gosh, it was so good. I love the Hunger Games. I feel like they've gotten better as they go. The first one wasn't that good. Catching Fire was much better. I like this one. I think it wasn't better than Catching Fire. I just liked it the same as I liked Catching Fire. That is it for what I have to say about Mockingjay. That's all. I don't have actually any more time for anything else. I'm really sorry this is so brief and bad lighting, and maybe even you can't hear me that well because I'm talking quietly because people are asleep in the house. But I'm sorry, and I hope that you still can give this a thumbs up, and I hope you can still subscribe if this is your first video watching. Actually, if this is your first video watching, please don't judge me by this. Go watch like my other videos, like Red Hero, the odd life of other Red Heroes, or just pretty much any video but this one. Don't judge me off of this one. I'm usually much more like normal and less of in less of a hurry. And also please remember to in the last video I kind of mentioned this, I won't be making videos for a while, about a month. I can't tell you why, don't worry, but I will be back. So in the meantime, I need you all to go talk, like, tell your friends, family, people that you know, anybody, to watch my videos. Tell them that there's this weird girl on YouTube and she makes videos about stuff that doesn't really wholly make sense all the time, but she still makes it and she talks about it, and she'd really love if you subscribe to her channel, because when I come back to YouTube, I'm going to be making videos, so don't you all worry. And that's pretty much all for today. I love you guys. All the people who have subscribed to me so far, I really appreciate it. You know, 8 is such a tiny number, but whenever I look at that, like, 8 subscribers, I'm like, wow. You guys are my friends, and 8 people watch my videos. That's not a whole lot, but to me, like, that's a lot to me. That's a lot to me. Like, I mean, I know people have millions and millions of subscribers, but 8 makes me happy. So, I'm gonna stop talking now. Goodbye. I'll see you in about a month, and I hope you're still here when I do make videos again. And goodbye. Oh, okay. How's that gonna work?